Hi, this is Melanie Orders and this is your weekly reading beginning with Monday the 28th of April 2014 and going all the way through to Sunday the 4th of May 2014. So this week, huge sensitivity issues. So if you're finding that you are a sensitive person, boy, this week you need to really look after yourself, take some extra time out for yourself and really make sure you're shielding or protecting yourself. Protecting your sensitivity, your heart, your feelings. So this week try not to take anything personally that anyone says to you that may be hurtful, or if people are taking you for granted right now in your life, this is a good time to reassess and have a look at how you're allowing people to treat you and take a step back. Now the sensitivity has been coming for a lot of people over the last couple of weeks. We've had a red moon, a blood moon. We've had the cardinal cross, which is still in effect, and we have tomorrow we have another lunar eclipse. So there's a lot of huge energy shifts happening around. So we are connected to everything we see, feel, think, smell, touch. If I've missed anything, all those things, our thoughts. If we see something on the news, etc., we are connected to that, even if it's just by watching that. If you're reading something about someone's status on Facebook and it's a negative or a positive one, you are connecting to that. If you're walking on the planet, you're connected to things. If you're seeing something bad happening in your local area or in your local life, you are connected to that. So be very careful if you are a sensitive person, and I am a very sensitive person. I do take things in, and I am affected by not just what happens in my life, but what happens around me and what people do say or how they react to certain things. So if you are a person a bit like me, you need to be very aware of what's going on within and work on this. Especially this week. So if you're finding people have taken you for granted or sort of used you or abused their privilege of having you in their life, just take a step back and reassess. Make sure that you are looking after yourself. But with this sensitivity and how it has been certainly for this year, and there's been, as I've said, there's been some quite frustrating energy, and there's been some very, very positive go forth energy. So sometimes we sit in the middle of both, and it can be a little bit annoying when we have some great triumphs and then a few disappointing things happen. This energy of, we may have set some goals at the start of the year, you can call it your New Year's resolution or whatever you want, and you found that this year you have kind of said to yourself, this is the year, if I don't do it this year I'm never going to do it, that type of thing. So hold on in there, because once this energy clears, and coming out of this lunar eclipse tomorrow night, you're going to find that things are just going to start to move a lot quicker for you, a lot better flow for you. And as I said last week, those helpful people can be continually there in your life, helping you move forward, helping you with those goals, etc., etc. So this week, with that, those goals that have just felt like they're just out of touch, know that I can just hold in there. It's going to happen, okay? It's going to happen. So if you're working on your health, or you're going to find that you'll start to get into that exercise routine, or you'll go and make that first step and make that appointment to see a specialist and what you need. Same with your finances. You might say, this is the week I'm going to start chipping away at those debts that I have. I'm going to open a savings account. I'm going to start putting money away for a holiday. Whatever it is, you're going to start that this week. You're going to find that better. Same with your relationships. You're going to find that things with people or your personal relationships have just been a little bit with people. Good, bad. You might find that things flow a little bit more. But with this, also this energy and the sensitivity is, and this is a long way when I probably did my first reading publicly this year, is that truth and the revealing of yourself. And you're going to find that you cannot no longer not speak your truth. And what does that mean? It means walking in the right steps for you, speaking what your beliefs are, or allowing people to speak their beliefs and being nice and kind, to not actually put your opinions there, but looking at how people are speaking and go, you know, that's how they believe things are, and that's how they want their life to be. I don't believe that, and what I'm going to do is work on myself and make sure that my beliefs, that I'm following my beliefs and I'm following my life purpose and my life direction. I'm no longer going to be a sheep and follow everyone else's direction. I'm going to do what's right for me. And you'll find that this week will really be the foundations for that. You will continue to say, you know what, that's not working for me anymore. I'm not going to go on that path. I'm not going to be around those people. I'm going to be around more like-minded people like me, or I'm going to be around by myself, family and friends. Now, this week I'm also picking up that there may be a few people out there who've had a few tragedies happen in their life, especially with people passing very suddenly. Unfortunately, in life there's also death, and what I would say to you, as you think of a person who has passed, and even if you're watching this and no one close to you has passed lately, someone will pop into your mind, and that person has been around you and is here to assist you on the other side. If you believe in that or not, that's okay. That's my belief, not yours. But there are people helping on the side. So please, if you are sensitive, or even if you're not that sensitive but you're feeling like things are a bit stuck, ask for help. God helps those who help themselves. You've got to start asking. So please be aware that that there are people around you who would like to help, and there are people who are in the physical who can also help you. So if you have a dear friend, or even a person that you know that you could trust, that you haven't spoken to her for a while, sometimes it's nice to have someone who actually doesn't know what's going on in your life, to have a chat with them. So if you're finding that you need someone to chat to, just to nut things out, or say what's going on in your life, or your goals, and maybe you haven't got that support at home, there are people there that can support you. I'm one. I know I am on Facebook. If you do need help or support, simple message, and I'm quite happy to help you with anything I can help with. Or set, you know, even if it's just a friendly word of advice, sometimes that's all we need. So this week, sensitivity levels are on the high. Just ground yourself, get out in nature, go to the beach. I certainly love going to the beach when it's when I feel a bit yuck. Talk to a dear friend, ask for help, and continue on looking after yourself, and be kind to yourself this week, and know that those goals that you have set at the start of the year are coming into fruition. So thank you, have a good week, bye.